Yo, what's going on, guys? Happy Sunday. How's everyone doing? Yeah, Pedro, what's going on, man? Sorry, saw about your, what was it, just a coolant leak or did something explode? Either way, man, I'm glad you're all right. Hello, everybody else. Hope you're doing well. Anna, Christoph? You got 2 High Lords today, Anna? Very nice. Very nice. You get to sleep in a king-size bed, Pedro. That's like 8 of your normal beds, isn't it? 8 of your tiny little truck beds. I'm imagining like the smallest little bed, but it's probably something pretty decent. Maybe 10. Yeah, the radiator blew up. That makes sense. That makes sense. How about you, Anna? I saw your park cleanup or your trail cleanup. How did that go? I'm gonna be honest. The bag looked a little bit empty in the pictures, but I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Surely that was just the start of the cleanup. It's got a Sir rune tonight, Yak? That'd be real nice. That'd be real nice. What do we got for runes? We got 1 Sir, 3 low, 5 ohm, and the rest is enormous. Honestly, like, I'm kind of thinking we're gonna have to cube up to that jaw room. It was fun. Good, good. Yeah, alright guys, let's get some TZ Andy in. Like I said, I'm not feeling very well, so I might only do a couple hours tonight. But a Grailer always gets the mood elevated. A high rune, the same. So let's see how it goes before we call it. Let me just check the schedule, do some cheating really quick. And I'm actually gonna track the runs. We do so much of this stuff, guys. I'm really wasting a lot of the stream content. Like, we could totally be making videos out of this. I don't know why I do it. So we'll probably make another 1000 TZ Andy runs videos. Okay, tomorrow at noon. There we go. Beautiful. Death's Web next. I would love a Death's Web. I was thinking, if we get a Death's Web, I feel like the Necro would be pretty good for cows, which is great because we need to do cows. So I've been praying for the Death's Web for a long time. Let's see here. Do Easy Hell Andy. I'll make a new one. Alright, there we go. Starting fresh. Yes. Let's do it. We got players. Oh, no, players 7. We got a pretty good map. Nice. Gotta love it. Starting off with nothing. You never know, though. Honestly, guys, like, sometimes TZ Andy's like not great, and then sometimes it's the best thing you've ever seen in your life. Sorry, just reorganizing some stuff. All right, here we go. Last one was amazing. We got a insane drop on the we got the, did we get the Krena Aegis last time? The new Griffs, we got a new Maras, we got a BK. It was whew. And we got an Omen or something like that, maybe a Gull. I know we got a Beamer. That was a good time. It was a really good time. Why does this not work? Why does the grid? Okay, hold on a second, guys. Let me see if I can. I thought I fixed this last time. This tracker always gives me an issue. Every single time. Sure that's right. This one. Okay, let's see if this fixes it. Hold up. I think I figured it out. I think it's because I changed the path for the save files, because it looks at the save files. And I used it one time, I think on the challenge run, so I had to change the save files. No. No, it doesn't care. Whatever. We will do it manually. Oh yeah, we definitely need to do some cows eventually though. I know we do. I'm not really excited to get back into it, but we still do need the cow piece, and we need the high runes. I feel like the high runes, like, that's definitely going to be the best way to get them, right? I still have hope for Andy dropping us a Zod though. We can pull a Pringles man. I promise we can. Zakarum shield. I feel like that one's gonna take a while. Cat's eye. Not good. It's a whole lot of nothing, man. I gotta farm some areas that'll put that grips to use though, man. I can't get a grips that rolls that nicely and then not use it. It just feels bad. Feels like I'm not appreciating what's being gifted to me. Right? All I do is fire these days. Fire, fire, fire. A little bit ridiculous. I just don't know where I would use it. Like, Nova's pretty good for Neelathak. Don't know when we're going to be doing more keys, though. Pretty decent for Arcane, Sanctuary as well. But, you know me, I hate those ghosts. Always dropping my high runes off the side of the Sanctuary, so that's a no-go. Yeah. Feels weird. I feel like lightning is, I don't know. Kind of in a weird spot. Yeah, Anna, the Tyrael is really nice. You got that done really quick. I couldn't believe it. Like, you were like, oh, I'm starting now. I was like, okay, cool. We'll see something in a couple days. And then it was like, what, less than 2 hours later, you had it done. You really locked in. Very nice. Yeah, very cool. That's awesome. What's next? What's next for the minis? Did you end up getting those, what did you get? Did you get the Riku? The non-nude versions of the... of the girls? 3 hours? Nice, yeah. Yeah, you had a ton. She was locked into the painting. You didn't do it yet? You didn't order them, or you didn't get them? I know they're not cheap, so I don't blame you. And I know you got the Magic the Gathering cards coming up soon, right? So, oh, we lost our mercenary. It's a big month for your wallet. I understand. You didn't order them yet, okay. Fair enough. Sometimes I go crazy, man. You know, like, when it comes to that kind of stuff, like in the collector realm, I'll get really into buying Pokemon games, and then I'll take a look at what I've spent and just be like, wow, that... I gotta take a break. I gotta relax. It can be hard to keep that under control. When you get into it, it's like, oh, but I can buy all of them.
Yes.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, the wife and I sat down, went over our money, and we're trying to really lock in on saving for our house, and and prioritizing having a kid within the next few years, so it's so hard to justify play money. You know, you gotta have some, but no, I'm early today, Pedro. I wasn't feeling very well, and I was like really close to not streaming, and I was like, you know what, just start now, and then if you have to end early, you end early, but at least you get some runs in. So yeah, I might just end early and get into bed. Honestly, I just feel like my energy levels are super low, and that was a main thing. Like, I didn't want to stream and be like not talkative and like low energy, but made a coffee. It's a food comment. Honestly, could have been Pedro. If you saw the food pics I posted last night, we ate good. I ate so much. Smoked ribs, smoked wings, and then I made individual pizzas in the pizza oven yesterday for 7 people, and an additional pizza. It took me 2 hours to make all those pizzas with my little oven, but I'm a giving man. What can I say? Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, you can't believe the price of Gen 3 Pokemon games. Oh yeah, Gen 3 Pokemon games are absolutely insane. Like, I just picked up Emerald a few weeks ago, and it was about 250 Canadian. And that was like, dude, it was so hard to justify, but it was a good price because normally they're closer to 300. So yeah. Yo, what's going on, Tiago Espinola? What's going on, man? Welcome. The ribs look dank. Yeah, the ribs were really good, especially because, like, I put some butter and some brown sugar when I wrapped them, and it ended up making the bark really, really sticky, and really, it was so good, dude. It was amazing. I haven't smoked ribs in a very long time. Yeah, that's the thing. It's whoa, it's easy to afford if you're making American money, but the Canadian money, man, it ain't worth much. Whew. Good lord. Anything here? Yeah, but slowly but surely the collection will build up. I think I have everything that I really want, like in terms of the Pokemon games. I think I have everything I really want now that I have Emerald. I got Crystal. I got Gold and Silver in the box. I would like the first gen games in the box, but they're like $400 a piece, and I'm not really about that life, you know? But yeah, man, 991 subscribers, guys. We are so close. I'm almost positive, I mean, hopefully, that we hit 1,000 this week. And then I will make a community post with some details on when we can do the celebration stream. Wife reveal. It's going to be great. Super excited. That'll be great. I think we're just going to do a challenge run. We'll do some D2. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. Yes, it'll be a long stream. That'll be the one thing that's different about it, you know. The wife will be on for just a little bit, nothing crazy. And then we'll do a longer stream though. Try to do most of the day. Hopefully when I'm feeling a little bit better. Yeah, it'll be great. How exciting. The channel has come so far since January. It's been crazy. Oh, is that a facet? Is that a facet? A peach facet, guys. Get some guesses in the chat. What if, honestly, 5.5 light is what I'm gonna go for. It has been a really long time since we got a 5.5 light, and I need more and more and more. Did you hear about the new / old gold version some hackers released? No. Not. Is it just modded, or what do you mean? Monarch. Nice. And a War Belt. You know, those are decent items. Yo, what's up, J-Bakes? Awesome, man. I'm coming out of the center console on your lunch break. Thanks for hopping in on your lunch break, dude. I will ID it after this run. Ooh, a Wizzy. We're finding some items that, I mean, that we don't necessarily need them, but I haven't found them in a while. All right, so we got 5-5 life from me, 5-5 fire, 5-5 light from Anna, 4-4 poison, 4-3 cold, 4-3 light. Ah, very close, J-Bix. If you get into a car accident, I'll be worried for you, man. They're gonna be so interested in the stream, they're gonna stop resuscitating you. Try to figure out what item I'm gonna get next. Could you imagine?
Greetings.
All right, let me get a Word document for this little tracking this bad boy. What do we got? Run 27-ish, man. This stupid tracker is not really helping me. It's okay. Yo, what's up, Diminished? Welcome. No, before Gold release, they did an Expo. Oh, the demo version has some different Pokemon. One was like a fire version of Pikachu. Very cool. Yeah, that would be really interesting. Hacker went in and made a full version game. You can emulate it. Cool. I'll have to check that out. That sounds like a lot of fun. All sorts of like unreleased type of Poke monsters and stuff. That's awesome, dude. Just got through Hell Mephisto and your current map has a sacred armor rack. Oh, baby. You know what that means. You're locked in, dude. You can't leave now. You are locked in, man. That's that. Say goodbye to the next couple months of your life. The dude went to prison? No way he went to prison for that. Unless he was like... I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of hacking he did, right? Like, if he was really doing some dirty stuff with Nintendo's files, I guess they are pretty likely to to prosecute. Yeah, Nintendo is, yeah, I'm not surprised, actually. Good for you, Diminished. Glad to hear, man. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Feeling a little bit under the weather, but other than that, we're chilling. We had a good weekend. Not excited to work this week. I got a lot to do, so I got the Sunday blues, but it is what it is. Yeah, Pedro, I remember many years ago. God, I mean, probably 10, 11 years ago, I really wanted to do a YouTube channel for Pokemon. But I never ended up doing it because I knew that Nintendo was just so against any of that stuff. Like back in the day, if you tried to make any YouTube videos about any Nintendo game, you were pretty much getting copyright strike like immediately. So gave up on that dream real quick. Oh yeah, Diminution won't be bad. Honestly, it'll be fun. I enjoy Software Development. It's really fun. I just know that I'm gonna be locked in for the next week. Nintendo's suing Palworld. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I don't know if it'll go anywhere. But that was the first thing I thought of when I saw Palworld. I was like, really? I'm surprised that they did this. And to be honest with you, I would be surprised if they didn't go into it with the mindset of, this looks so much like Pokemon, we'll probably get sued, but we'll probably make enough money that it'll be worth it still. Right? Because Palworld is not a complicated game to make, right? And it's not like, the ideas are not like, oh my god, a decade worth of mindfulness going into thinking about ideas. So they lost, right? Yeah, I thought they lost, but I thought they were trying again. I can't remember, like, I don't know the ins and outs of that stuff, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they were just totally willing to pay the legal fees, and they've been willing to change the mechanics and visual. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I mean, now that it's out, people love the game, so I'm not surprised. A lot of monsters are based on real life animals. Yeah, but I feel like even when stuff is based on real life, once corporations have, like, what would you call it? You know, trademarks and all that kind of stuff. They feel like they own it. They don't care if it's based on a zebra and it looks like a zebra and it's called Zebramon. They'll still, they'll lay down the law. We own this, you know. So, you have Power World and you never played it, Pedro? Oh my God, I never tried it. I kind of figured that, you know, the hype would end and people would get over it, which I think for the most part was true, because I don't think the game is a very long game, and the replayability is not super crazy, but I think they've released a lot of patches, and I think every time they update, people swarm back. But yeah, I never. Oh, Sacrum Shield! No way! Let's go! No way, we got that already. That is a Grailer, right? I was just talking about this. It's unique other dragon scale. Let's go, baby. Grailer. Yes. Oh, this is such a cool shield too. Oh my God. Let's go. 8 items left, baby. Let's go. Sweet, man. Ah, this is such a cool item. 10 to Hydra, 15% fire skill damage, and a bunch of other fire related. Oh, what a cool item. What a cool item. Thanks, guys. Awesome. Let's do it. Let's go. Okay, let me put this on the little good old list. Okay, the stream's starting off hot. Sweet, man. You got the moose emoji? Very nice. You were wrong, Anna. Yep, you were wrong this time. Don't worry, maybe next time. Sweet. Oh, that's so sick. Awesome. Okay. 8 items left, man. Let's go. Sweet. Oh, yeah, by the way, I have, I think I should have some memberships, as it is the start of the month. Let me see real quick, guys. Hold on. Let's see here. Yes, here we go. There we go. Marianne, Timothy, Tiago, Beep Boop. Seems like a robot. And Too Tall. There we go. There's my 10 for the month. Sorry, Diminished and Christoph. I was hoping I could get you guys, but unfortunately I can't actually choose, so it's just random. And but hey, congrats to everybody that got one. Congrats, and enjoy your double Ds. Imagine that. You wake up, you don't think anything special is gonna happen to you, and by the end of the day you got double Ds. You know, I'm pretty sure that's the American dream. Correct me if I'm wrong. Pretty sure that's it. I know, Jay, it would be crazy. It would be crazy. Very cool. DD's right in your face. Yeah, Pedro, that sounds absolutely horrible. I'm thinking, no. You can't leave Andy when she give. Could you imagine? You like, you got your double D's out. You're trying to please your daily. You give him something real nice, and he goes, "Thanks, I'm off to the maggot lair now." Like, that is just horrible, dude. That's like, you can't be doing that, man. You really can't. Awesome. Andy's a smashing pads? Hell no. Andy is wifey for lifey material, man. Come on. Nobody else says die maggot like she does, okay? Like, you gotta understand, man. You gotta have some standards. No, it's not. Just because she says the word maggot doesn't mean it's the whole world now. That super chest in the maggot layer has nothing in it. I'm telling you guys. I don't know if you guys are like sponsored by the maggot layer or like Maggot Corp or like some weird company that just pays people to try to get people to go farm the maggot layer or something. I really don't understand. I tell you what, if we get the Death's Web today, I just left a Grand Sean. If we get the Death's Web tonight, then I will go do some maggot layer runs. That's a promise I can keep, and it's a promise I can make because we're not going to get the Death's Web because that item doesn't exist. I'm completely certain. Oh, a nice little ethereal skin. Very, very good.
Good day.
Good day. Sponsored by Archon Pit. Diminish, you're sponsored by like 6 different areas, honestly. Archon Pit, Swampy Pits. Mostly just the pit areas. You're sponsored by like some kind of deodorant company or something. Which, honestly, kind of cool. Kind of cool. Hey, at least you're sponsored. More than I can say for myself. The misfit areas, yeah. Does the Viper's King get smaller when cold? I'd like to think yes. I'm a man of my word, Pedro. You don't need any clips. You don't need any of that. I mean, you could do it if you want, but I'm a man of my word. Smells like Teen Spirit. Oh, God. I remember Teen Spirit. How could I forget? Phase Blade. Fireball damage? I think it's like 18k? 16 to 17. I think it's 18 with bow. Yeah, 16 to 18 with bow. You're not wrong, Bejo. You're not wrong. I would definitely make a short out of that. Yeah, this sorceress is ballin', Anna. I mean, she got a full inventory. Bada bing, bada boom. She got everything you could ever dream of, honestly. Actually, I don't even know why we're using Nature's Peace. Hang on just a second. Now, you guys are gonna watch me struggle to find my BK ring. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I put it... Like, I know we found one. I put it on another character, though. I don't know if I have one. This character. Yikes. Whatever. It don't really matter. Such a cool item. Playing in the hotel, Pedro. I'm curious, actually. With the hotel, is that something that you have to pay for yourself, or does the company pay? Like, how does that work? Are you just really out of luck if something like this happens? Company pays? Oh, good, good, good. Okay, that's good. Silver lining. This is the no way guy. Yep. Oh, baby. If something good happens, you'll be hearing there's no way. Yep. What's going on, FT? Yeah, silver lining, Pedro. I don't know. You know, at least you're not paying for it yourself. Silver lining. Yeah, when I was editing that clip, it didn't occur to me how many times I said no way until I was editing it. And I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to make a meme out of this before people start making fun of me, so. That's not that bad, Pedro. Some exercise, man. Right? See, silver lining again. You're getting healthier, dude. Very self-aware, Pedro. It's okay, man. Oh, man. Go exercise. He's okay. He's exercising his right to chill in a hotel for 4 days. I mean, it sounds easy, but it's honestly gotta suck. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want to be doing literally. I've had jobs where I'm doing literally nothing, and it's not that good. Like, your days are horrible. And to be stuck in the middle of Nevada, all you can do is farm a little D2. Even that would get a little bit. I don't know. I don't enjoy really doing that kind of stuff when I'm not comfortable. I like to be in my space, you know? I'm just kind of guessing on the counter here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jay. He's exercised enough for the year. That's it. He's done. Actually, he's going to avoid exercise from now on. He's already met his quota. No, and I haven't finished Expedition 33. I've taken a little bit of a break because I'm just so not eager to finish it. I like to play at nighttime, and I had too much going on the last few days, so I'm gonna get back into it either tonight or tomorrow, but I'm about 60% of the way, so I'll be done soon. Oh, so sad. It's Sacred Armor. It's a really short game in terms of like the story. And the creators were saying, the developers were saying, like, we made it short on purpose because we believe that shorter games are better. Like, a lot of people don't finish games when they're too long, and then it doesn't matter how good the story is if players aren't finishing it, right? But what I wouldn't give for this game to be a little bit longer. Just so good. Oh, the soundtrack. Jay, I have the YouTube video of the orchestral performance of like 5 of the songs that I listen to on my way to the gym, at home, while I'm showering. I just can't stop listening to it, man. It's the music is so beautiful. What's going on, Ben? Welcome, man. Oh yeah, Pedro, you got marks on the arms from all the bag straps and stuff because you're not making 2 trips. Yeah, fair enough, man. No, that does sound horrible. It's not a super long amount of distance, but to carry all your crap, and I've only heard about the Nevada heat, but yeah, man, that is no bueno, dude. No bueno. If you understand French, the lyrics ruin the story. Yeah, the good thing about me is like I can't hear very well. So when it comes to actually listening to lyrics, I can't. I did like speaking French has helped me with the game because I know sometimes like I mean not like helped, but you know I understand like the name of the characters are mostly French, and some of the key words that they use are a little bit more fun when you speak French. Like they're always like putain and merde and all that stuff, and you know if you don't know any French then they're just speaking nonsense, so that's that's that. But that's funny. It's like the first Fable. Yeah, and Fable is a great story, but then yeah, there's a lot of like side content to do for sure. Your knife broke through? Oh my god. You're just getting injured. Stabbing yourself as you try to lug your gear. Yikes, dude. Well, hopefully your luck turns. Get a little bit better luck in the upcoming week. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of RuneScape lately. It's just super chill. Like you click once and then you don't do anything for a little while. It's nice. Gives me the dopamine I need. Next one, do zoomed in for extra luck, Pringles, man. I only do zoomed in to make sure I'm not missing anything. Very good. The other guy's reference page. Nah, Jay, dude, he doesn't even talk to the front desk. He walks in bleeding down one leg with a computer and 3 bags and a whole bunch of crap, and he just picks up a key card. They know him. They've seen him before. The company called ahead. They said don't even try to interact with this individual. He's going to be exhausted, out of breath, and very unhappy. Armed and dangerous, yeah. I'm here to bleed and check in, and I'm all out of blood. You just fall over. Come on, Zod rune. Where's my Zod runes at? Unbelievable. Ooh, another facet, ladies and gentlemen. Another facet. Let's get some guesses. You either get a Tyraels or a Zod. Ah, I didn't know that at the time, Pringles, man. Oh yeah, it is. It's red, by the way. I'm still hoping for 5/5 light. Make it. All right, I'll ID it after this. After this run. Would have been a shot if you zoomed in. No, no, no. Don't lie. Okay, what do we got? 3/3 cold, 5/4 fire, 5/3 cold, 3/2 poison bent. That's just not nice. 5/3 light, 5/5/4. 5/5/5/5/5/5. 3/3 poison. You know, if you didn't make a funny joke there, Ben, you would have been right. You just had to go for the really, really mean joke. Unbelievable. Garbage. Garbaggio. You hate to see it, man. 3/3. Ugh. Oh, well, you know, facet's better than no facet. Maybe we can find something to put some of these poison ones into when we got the death swab. Right? Right. Didn't happen, Pedro. Get out of here with your nonsense. I don't miss SOJs. SOJs miss me. Yeah. Bet you feel real dumb now. Yeah, I know, Anna. The roll on Death's Web has got to be one of the most... one of the most daunting things. Like, it is such a rare item, and then you gotta roll it. It just feels bad, man. It just feels so horrible. $250 or a 120? Yeah, it's bad. I mean, listen, I can deal with the skills rolling, right? But the poison damage being such a crazy range is, yeah, it's bad. Your gambling rings and gamble SOJ. Hey, at least this is the one thing. That is the one thing that you can gamble and accidentally sell back and still get value out of. The one thing. Not a complete loss. You know? Unless you're on like a level 20 character or something. I don't know. And you're in hell for some reason. That's funny though, man. My gambling is very inefficient because I'm so worried about that. I do everything so slowly. A gilded shield. Okay. Nice. No. Oh my god, it's perfect. Wow. Nice. Damn, too bad it's not ethereal. But, hey, we'll take that. That is pretty sweet. Nice. Oh yeah, Pedro, didn't you need one of those? That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty nice. put an in if you have. Yeah, I mean, the one we have right now, I think is socketed with a perfect diamond, but yeah, we have... Back then, when I did that, we didn't have very many runes. Now, yeah, we definitely have a few. Ooh, yeah, I guess we could afford to put an in there. I guess.
The sisterhood welcomes you.
Oh, Ben, yeah, the light radius, actually. Because if you think about it, yeah. Up at best smite shield. Yeah, I mean, I use it for everything when I'm smiting, so. Yeah, that's actually nice. That's actually nice. Yeah. Oh, we gotta put it on the list of drops. Perfect. P diamond's good enough too. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely put an unrune in this one, but back then I wasn't balling, man. Now I'm balling.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh yeah, Diablo 3 season. Is there anything, like, the D3 seasons actually do anything, or is it just the reset? Like, is there anything new about it, or unique, or is it literally just like everybody starts from fresh, so that's kind of cool? I'm kind of interested. That's true, Pringles, man. That's true. Oh, they have a bunch of seasonal modifiers and they cycle through them. Hey, fair enough. Okay, cool. Oh. Cool. Hey, at least there's something special. Something to look forward to. Alright, nice, Pedro. Kill streak bonuses. Altar of rights. Okay, cool. Guys, I'm sick. Give me a break. Normally, I would never die. Right? Ooh, ethereal ondals. Nice. That would have been the Zod. I know. Oh, man. She drops Zod a lot. It's just that every single time she's about to, I die. Like, how could it be avoided, though? Honestly, it can't, I don't think. I think it's impossible. Yeah. I can't make any promises, but you might see another one, Pedro. You might. You've never completed hardcore, Bengals man? I'm surprised. I mean, I'm not really, though, because, I mean, before, whatever, a couple months ago, whenever I did my first hardcore run, I would have been in the same boat. Like, screw that. But now I'm, like, a really, really good Diablo player, so hardcore's nothing to me. Maybe the Zod is the friends we made along the way. The friends that we made along the way will not mark off the Grail list, unfortunately, so screw friends. Hardcore no stats. It's a good way to start it off. Yeah, I feel you, Pringles, man. That's exactly what happened to me. It wasn't very recently, but as a kid. Got PK'd and I was like, you know what? This game is dumb. Stupid game. Yeah, Pedro, you're I feel like ever since we did the no stat, your ideas have just gotten very dark, man. Like, you just want to see me suffer. Like, you thought that one would be hard enough. And now you're realizing that you gotta really, really punish me. I don't know if I want to hear your ideas. That's the thing. It was not easy, man. Like I said, I really wish I had some kind of heart rate monitor that I could have put onto the videos, because I was freaking out playing that build, dude. Like, I was freaking out. Definitely the highest heart rate I've ever had playing Diablo 2. You know what I want to do next, though? Inspired by... What's his name? I don't... Is it Zafaran? Something like that? He gets an insane amount of views on his videos. It makes me super jealous. Zarfin the Loot Goblin. So he did a dexterity only Amazon a few months ago that got like 1 million views, which was absolutely insane. Awesome. And then recently he just put out a strength only barbarian. And I feel like an energy only sorceress would be pretty fun, because I don't think any other class could really do energy only. Like, maybe you could, but I feel like at least with the sorceress you get energy shield, which would be pretty sick, you know? I think that'd be a really fun build. It would be really hard too. Like, it would be really, really hard, because you'd be starting with what, 15 strength? Crazy. $1.30 bounty if you're able to complete normal and hardcore with just your feet. Pringles, man, I can barely walk with just my feet. Yeah, vitality only, no problem. 10 strength is what a sorceress has. Oh my god, even worse. Are you kidding me? Oof. Yeah, that'd be bad. But I feel like with the sorceress, like, I think you could do it. I feel like... I don't want to say the hardest part, but probably one of the hardest parts would just be starting. Like, getting to the point where you have energy shield, right? Do this run without chests too. Now that I'm doing chests and racks, I gotta do one that's with no chests and no racks. God damn it. Yeah, we'll see though. I haven't even had time to do the chest and racks videos, so I really shouldn't be talking about my next challenge. But I think once we finish the Grail, I'm gonna take a break from Grail stuff, and the streams will just be challenge stuff, which will help me have the time to create the videos as well. So that'll be nice. So hopefully Mr. Zarfin doesn't beat me to the energy only. And even if he does, whatever. Only teeth or bone spear? No, thank you. I don't even want to do teeth and bone spear with like fully twinked out gear, man. Zarfin also only plays softcore. Oh, I didn't know he played softcore. I guess I never clued in. Executioner sword. Diablo 2 is big enough where multiple people could do the same challenge. Yeah, definitely. I definitely agree, and I definitely just need to get out of my head about like, oh man, has that already been done? Like, I don't need to be the first person to do any of this stuff. It'll be fun to do it regardless, and that's that, right? Whoa. Yeah, this is unbelievable. The might aura, man. Ooh, amulet ring combo. Let's go, baby. No stats, no offensive skills. Okay. That just sounds like no fun.
Yes.
Oh, damn. The Rising Sun. Dude, we're finding a lot of fire items today. We found Dragon Scale, Rising Sun, and the Fire Lizard Claws. All in one little day.
Impossible.
Fire, fire. Never SOJ, guys. I don't even wait anymore. Man versus stream. I didn't watch that match. What was that? The ring was Dwarf Star. Ben, honestly, that is probably the way to go if I just want like some really quick boost in viewership. Just start copying him, literally copy thumbnails, everything. I'll try to mimic his accent as well. And then when he calls me out, I'll completely deny it, just completely shut it down. I'm gonna have to mark this this video as private so that he can't use it as proof. And then once I get a little bit of an extra uptick in views, then I go back to do my own thing. Yeah. Yeah, start the video with yeah, so I did a quick check, I did a quick search. Doesn't look like anybody's done this before. Change my channel name to Double Daily the Loot Goblin. Guys, you guys are full of some really good ideas. Surely none of this will get me into any trouble at all. Put your face in his video, same audio. Okay, we're getting real close to just straight up ripping his video, like literally just downloading it and using his video. Listen, if we're gonna do some form of mockery, at least let me have to put some work into it. Not just go up to ChatGPT and say, hey, put my face in this video. Upload his video, but you talk over it? Yeah. Upload his video, get rid of all the sounds, use Diablo 3 audio that doesn't match the gameplay at all. And I'll just talk over it. And pretend I know nothing about the game. Ooh, this is a cool staff. I love IDing this staff. Ah, it's so cool. Really awesome. I feel like this staff could be one-handed and not be broken. Reaction videos? Yeah, reaction. I don't understand how reaction videos are like allowed. You can voice act the enemies and characters. Oh my god. This is becoming a community effort. Fantastic. I'm just imagining Ben with his Australian accent. Die, maggot. Ooh, look at that. Wow, what a drop, guys. Ormus and Crown of Ages? I mean, we don't even need another Crown of Ages, but... Sheesh. Ah, one socket. Firebolt. Oh man, these are gross. These are gross. Hey, but they're still good drops though, so. Are we gonna keep these? I don't know. The enchant one's pretty nice here. We'll keep them for now. You had the bolt right, Pringles, man. J-Bakes, you want Coldworm the Burrower? Pringles man wants Rakanishu. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, Pringles man. Just... Oh, we already did this one, didn't we? Yeah. Just keeping it for the collection of one of each. I really should just do that with all my items. Just have a mule for everything. I can't believe we actually have volunteers for everything. This is fantastic. You guys really want to be a part of this plagiarism / copyright, eh? You really want to be... This is accessory to a crime. And you all want in. Yo, what's up, Trace? Yeah, we got another Grailer. Super happy. 8 items left. Yeah, I'm actually... Wind Force is definitely one of those items that's really sweet to find, but then very sad to think about because you probably won't use it. Yo, what's up, Brian? Welcome, welcome. Oh, we're no longer terrorized. Oopsie daisy. That would have been the Zod. Yep. Yeah, I was thinking to myself, dude, if this drops a sacred armor. No, it's okay. Good night, Christoph. Thanks for hanging out, man. I mean, you could be multiple characters. This is the thing, like, you guys can definitely be more than one character. Bang Rev, if you do !Grail, you can see what items are left. I actually want to fix that though. I want to change it. Right now it links to the Grail website, but we still need runes too, and the website doesn't reflect that. So I think I'm going to replace it so that when you do !Grail, it gives you straight up like a list of the items. Got baseball in a couple hours, Ryan? Very nice. Yeah, not feeling too well, so we'll probably only do another hour or so. But like I said at the start of the stream, getting a Grailer definitely gets the energy, the heart rate going. All right, Pringles, man. Thanks for hanging out, man. Enjoy your food nap. Don't break a hip. A few days ago, you're involved on a popular Warcraft 3 custom map and you're gonna release it? Nice. Very cool. Is it anything I would know, Trace, or is it new? I mean, you said it was popular already, actually, so maybe it is something I know. Thank you, Ben. Yeah, they were phenomenal, man. I had some leftover wings today, and I actually just got a message on Discord, which I will read to you because it's very nice. My buddy who I had over, he said, just had the leftovers. Holy fuck, so good. I think this is the best you've ever made. It was, dude, it was so good, man. Especially the pizza was phenomenal, dude. Yeah. Bang Rev, did I not put Steel Pillar on there? Yeah, I have Steel Pillar as As found? Is it not showing up? No, it's showing up. Yeah. Yeah, I did. The fields can be slippery. Watching from my couch. Yeah. See, Ryan, see how you mislead people when you say you have baseball later? You got to be clear that you're watching the baseball, not playing the baseball. Are you sure, Bang Up? I just clicked the same link. That's weird. I clicked the same link, and if you check missing items only, the only items left are a giant skull, Stormlash, Death's Web, Blackhand Key, Cow King's Hooves, and then we have Jaw, Cham, and Zod. So, either way, I think I'm gonna change that. I think I'll change it after the stream and make it actually list out the items, because we're close enough that that matters. But you, it's not checked either, Machi? That's so weird. Huh, okay. Well, thanks for letting me know, guys. Sorry about that. That's really, really interesting. I wonder if it's because I didn't save. Maybe I didn't save it. I saved it now. Maybe maybe it'll update. It must be because I'm logged in. You screenshotted it. Ah, jeez, now I'm caught. Yeah, it's probably because I checked it and didn't save it. Oh, there's a 15% actually. Let's keep this. I've been looking for a 15% Geeds for when we gamble. This will be good. Nice. 34.15 is actually not bad too. But this one's 40, so we'll keep that. Now it's checked. Okay, yeah, great. So I just saved it, so that was my bad. Thanks, Tess. Thank you. All right, Jay. Thanks for checking in, man. Enjoy the rest of your shift, brother. Trace, honestly, yeah, I should be picking up the throwing items. I keep forgetting. Too many things to think about here. I just want my Grailers. It's all I care about. SOJ? Oh, I'm so sick of seeing Manal heal. I am so sick of that item. Bastard item. Winged Helm. Valkyrie. I usually get so excited finding this. Not good. Got like 5 ravens at it? Yeah. Yeah, once you find them, they don't stop dropping. That's the thing. Not a bad DS. Yeah, we have all the rings we could ever want. Really, we just want SOJs. Like even BK. I think we have like 4 or 5 BKs now. More than enough. Which class do you think would have the most useful powers in real life? I mean, the Paladin's auras are pretty sweet. You know? But if there's no Enigma, it would be hard to beat Teleport. You know, having Teleport would be really nice IRL. It's called Shopping Mall. Shopping Mall. I think I have seen Shopping Mall, Trace. I never played a lot of those mall ones, but I'm pretty sure I have heard of that before. Very cool. Oh yeah, you're doing FFX where everybody has haste. That's awesome. Very cool. Yeah, I think I would definitely pick teleport to have IRL for sure. It's just too OP, guys. It's too OP. By the way, if any of you guys are not subscribed, really would appreciate it if you subscribe. We are so close to 1,000 subs. And now that I think about it, if we can hit 1,000 subs around the same time that the D3 season starts, maybe we can make the 1,000 subscriber video a D3 stream. That'd be fun. Because we were talking about D3. I keep going back and forth. I don't know what I want to do. Telekinesis, yeah. Hey, I mean, listen, if you're gonna be a sorceress, you have telekinesis, you have not bad. You have teleport, you have energy shield. I mean, that could come in handy. Item find would be pretty awesome, but at the same time, what are you getting a job at the morgue? Like, how are you getting your hands on enough corpses? Go to a cemetery. Yeah, I don't think Anna should have telekinesis in her arsenal. Or teleport. She would get away with too much. Oh, sacred armor, baby. Do we get our second Tyrael's Might? Second T Might, guys? Oh, baby. Oh, if this is another Tyrael's Might. Oh, Pringles Man's gonna be pissed. Never lucky. Never lucky. At least we can add it to the list of greens. That's crazy, man. We found so many.
Greetings.
It would definitely be cool to finish the Grail with more than one teammate. Definitely. I'm never lucky, Ryan. I only have one Tyrael's Might. Ugh. This is the worst. The Caduceus. The Caduceus. Yeah, we got some pretty decent stuff today. Andy's finally back to her original self. We did like a good 4 or 5 hours of Andy where I was like, is this the same boss or... But we're good now. We're back in action. Anna's a changed woman. For now, anyways. Yeah, my employer has they give you 2 paid days a year if you go volunteer. So you can go and take the day off in order to volunteer. Honestly, I should take advantage of that. I don't know how many people actually do it, but it's pretty cool that they offer it. What can you do for leg finger wounds? What the hell is a leg finger wound? You mean like your toe, like a, is it, are you talking about toes? Yeah, Ryan, we're so close, man. We're so close. I'm so tempted to just make 9 accounts. Nah, we'll hit it. We'll hit it this week. And I will be extremely happy. So close. Ooh, nice little High Lords. Yes, Ryan, I don't blame you. Absolutely say we. I wouldn't be here without you guys, so who would I be to say that you can't say we? Yeah, wife reveal is coming up. Let's fucking go. Toes diminish. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Honestly, you probably just want to get off your feet for a little bit if you have toe wounds. You're not going to heal them by continuing to rub them up against each other. Maybe some better shoes, some better socks. Some band-aids? I don't know, man. I don't really get toe wounds. Slayer Guard. Damn, it's been a while since we found one of these. Terrible roll. Terrible roll. But very cool item. Yeah, I think that's the most important thing, Ryan. Keeping your feet dry. Some kind of breathable sock. So that you're not putting yourself in a bad position down there. Yeah, it's a cool item, Trace. Yeah, if you're on your feet every day, Diminish, I think a good pair of shoes is a worthy investment. Faux show. On Andy. Thank you, Stream Elements. 87 gross. Yeah, Trace, if you don't record it, you can't roll anything perfect on single player because nobody will ever believe you. Yeah. That's why I really want to do the hardcore grail online. Then there could be no accusations. Not like it really matters to me that much, but haven't seen a bone break in a while. Wow, teleport on an orb. That's got to be one of the most useless charges in the entire game. Yo, good, Matchy. That's pretty interesting, though. 10% of all fractures are toes. Huh. I guess it makes sense. I wonder if fingers are similar. Poor little guys. They're in a dangerous position. I've never fractured or broken a bone of any sort, so I don't know too much about that type of stuff. Sacred armor. That's our third sacred armor tonight, guys. We got another set, so 2 set sacred armors and a unique tonight. That's insane. And of course the lacquered plate. Like, wow. That is crazy. The drops have honestly been really good. I'm just not picking them up. Yeah, I can't complain. Can't complain about tonight's terror zones. Very nice. Getting a grailer, cannot say that you weren't successful. I think next time we do, wow, look at that. Small charm, grand charm, grand charm, grand charm. That's crazy. And of course, they're all useless. The cicada are bad this year, Anna? Oh my god, I've never had to deal with that. That's crazy. Yo, what's up, oversized pillow? The mod should be in the description, but we're using a loot filter, an inventory expansion, and a stash expansion. All of them through D2r. But it's just regular D2, just with a couple mods. No problem, man. Thanks for checking out the stream. And I feel like we put some mod in to make all my unique rings absolutely terrible. The anti-SOJ mod, because we never have to find any SOJs, man. What the hell? What the hell, man? Yeah, the Sorcerer's Torch took us a while too much. You have an even better Ondario map? Nice. Yeah, some of the Ondario maps are absolutely insane. You can get down to like a 15-second run if you have a good enough map. If not, maybe a little bit less. Pretty crazy. Sir Fox has a really good Nightmare Andy map for his SOJ farming. 32. No bueno. Oh, thank you. Think Pringle's supposed to win with 6 teleports? Yeah, that's awesome. He has some really good maps saved. Back-to-back chainers.
Good day.
34, wow. Not great. Oh, are you on PS5? Yeah, Ryan, I didn't do anything crazy, but I did have some people over yesterday, made some good food, and I mean, that was a successful weekend to me. But today I was just rotten. I did not feel well at all. I've literally just been sitting at the computer all day. I watched Los Ratones play the grand finals in League of Legends. That was really, really fun. And then I watched Odablock stream some Dead Man Moan All-Stars old school RuneScape, and that was also a ton of fun. I really want to stream some RuneScape, but I feel like the channel is so Diablo-centric, and I don't really want to give up the time I have for Diablo for RuneScape streaming, so I don't know. Maybe sometime in the future, but RuneScape is such a commitment. I need a clone? I know I need a clone. Absolutely. I don't have enough time for all the things I want to do. Yeah, I need that thing from Harry Potter. So I can be in 2 places at once. Straight up. Does RuneScape have a Maggot Layer equivalent? Diminished, it has like a bunch of Maggot Layer equivalents. There's a ton of things in RuneScape that you kind of have to do that are just so awful to do, but you need to do them in order to unlock some better things. Oh yeah. Some things much worse than the Maggot Layer. Machi, you'd love to see me do a Player's 8 speedrun? Yeah, I mean, I did talk about getting into speedrun stuff, but I feel like that's also such a commitment. Like, if I were ever to do it, I would probably start with like normal only. Just because of how long it would take and how many attempts it would take me. You know? But I'm definitely interested. But I think speedrunning is a whole world of its own, you know? Like it's something else. Take a lot of learning.
Not in town.
But I agree with you. I think that it's very inclusive of the community. Especially for somebody like myself who would need a lot of teaching. Progress is the most interesting part for you? Yeah, I can understand that. I feel like for me, it's daunting, right? Because you go into it and obviously when you're speedrunning, you're trying to be quick and to know that starting off, I would be so far behind most people that do it already would be demoralizing for me. Of course, you can think about it the other way and think about how much faster you are than all the people who have never tried it before. But I typically don't go in with that kind of perspective. You saw where Llama and Kano have been going back and forth on a Necro record? Yeah, see that's crazy. The amount of time they put into that stuff is insane though. For real. If I ever did get into it, it would not be with the intent of breaking a record, that's for sure. I think that would be years of dedication. When it rains, it shits. Just had the clerk come up to your room saying the company didn't pay for your stay? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, Pedro, you are going through it, man. Poor guy. F in chat for Pedro, man. This guy is just... He's been having a rough one. Head's gonna roll on Monday. You have all the information out yet? Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, it's definitely not like I'd be figuring anything out on my own, right? Like the resources are there. Definitely. That's definitely a leg up on the OGs. Ooh, a ringer. Another ring. Surely this is the SOJ. Surely. Oh, I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. I'm so done. I'm so sick of this ring. Ah. Unbelievable. $600 drivers, wow. Yeah, so what? You have to pay now, but surely you get comped, right? If you're transformed into one of the monsters in Diablo 2, no bosses or super uniques, which one would you be? Like, is this... Are you asking, like, which one would it be likely to be based on who I am, or which one I would want to be? You're ranked 26, Pedro? Good for you, man. That's insane, dude. That's really, really good. They can't even cover their number 26. Top 30. Let's go, man. Most likely to be based on who I am. Oh, God. Probably a cow. I just feel like I really fit the cow lifestyle. Yeah, that's amazing, Pedro. Good for you, man. Hopefully you get some sort of like compensation based on that. And it's not just bragging rights. Killing my brother cows and smoking them up. Peanut butter M&Ms? Hell yeah. For sure. Yeah, they're great. No goblin toast, Pedro? No way, man. No way. See, I knew I could make that promise about the Mega Lair. No Death's Web again. What a surprise. What a surprise. 200 runs, not bad. Bad at all. Damn, that's just terrible. You need gore riders? Honestly, I feel like goblin toes are more than good enough for Ubers. Alright, Pedro, listen. Death weapon the next 10 runs, man? Not gonna happen, dude. Death weapon the next 1,000 runs isn't gonna happen, man. The item is impossible to find. Alright, right. Battle booties. 35. More like duty booties. So bad. So bad. Oh man, I am so exhausted already. I don't know what I'm sick with, but it is taking it out of me. Alright guys, another facet. Probably the last facet of the stream. Let us guess on those. There's too many things to guess, Pedro. Green facet. Hopefully not another 3/3 poison. Another sacred armor. Holy crap. Wow. All right, 4/5 fire, 4/4 light, 5/4 light, 3/5 cold, 4/4 fire. So close. Another green one. Oh man. 2 Templar's Mice tonight is crazy though. Wow. Never lucky, never lucky. That's a teamite, all right. How many tunes you got with just green armors? I mean, I can have every single one now. I think we have like 7 Templar's Mites. Like, we have a lot. We got a whole army. Rising Sun again. You have to do a stash reveal someday? Yeah, Machi, I'd like to do a stash reveal just when everything's done. I think I said the same thing the last time you said that. Because it's just, it would take me so long to go through the stashes. I have so many mules right now. Like, it's just insane the amount of mules I have. I can't wait to see this death sweat, man. I can't wait. I don't know, Pedro. I don't know about this. One more for good luck. Oh, you meant chaos? Okay, yeah, okay, for next time then, yeah. For sure, for sure. Or maybe I find one in the super chest at Maggot Lair. You never know. Petrified one. I can't believe we still haven't found the grave one. Like, that is just some insanity. Mega Lair drops wands more often. Yeah, I heard that actually somewhere. I think there's a llama video on that. I don't know if I believe it though. You can't believe everything you see on the internet, you know? Did I just leave a rare coronet on the ground? Oh, I am out of it. It does kind of make sense, Trace. It does kind of make sense. The internet is the only place for information regarding this game page. Are you kidding me? You don't have the official Battle Chest Diablo 2 strategy guide? The only true source of information about this game? Like, come on, man. Thank God you're on my side here, Anna. Thank God. You're the only viewer that's not trying to force me into that godforsaken map. Because Diminish, it's not even about teleporting, man. The corridors just suck. There's stupid, gross monsters. It's slimy and nasty. I don't like it. I don't like it. Another sacred armor. Holy crap. Oh, Pedro, that is true. This is D2r. Different game. Different drop rates and everything. Yeah. That's probably true, right? Probably true, but you know, I give everybody the benefit of the doubt, okay? Yeah, Mauchi, 5 sacred armors in less than 2 hours. That is nuts. 3 set, 2 unique. Wow. That is crazy. Mephisto, you got one like every minute. Yeah, that's true, but they weren't colorful. That's the thing. Ooh. Is this the SOJ? I just at least something else for once. Just to roll just like a raven or something. Yeah, Pedro, your predictions tonight are, I'm sorry, man, they're not on point. They are not on point. Colossus Blade. Nice. You love seeing a grandfather. Unique Ring of Disappointment. Yeah, if this was Diablo 1, that would definitely be the name. Unique Ring of Disappointment. My God. Okay. Surely this ring will not also be a unique ring of disappointment, right? Like, surely this ring. Okay, I mean, at least it's a unique ring of minor disappointment, at least. It's something different. Pedro, what are you trying to do, man? Okay. We're getting a lot of chances here, guys. Okay. I don't want to see it again. I don't want it. Ah, this game, man. Stupid game sound. Yeah, Trace, we did enough of that for me to realize I did not want to do that again. Doesn't feel much different than this though, honestly, like So many useless greens. Could be hard to get an Annie on hardcore. We definitely need to be prepared for it. I think if I just did everything the same way as I did on softcore, it wouldn't be bad. Nightmare Andy for the SOJ, level up a paladin, and then just make sure you have a lot of decent stuff. I think if we just do a lot of lower Kuras first, then we have a lot of resistance charms and stuff. Oh, online. Yeah. Yeah, it could be hard. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Hey, an angle. Nice. It's not a no. Yeah, it's a good point, actually. Yeah, there's a lot of limitations if we do it online. Yeah, Brian, my standards and expectations are low. Could just pop in your game online as well. Yeah, I think so. But I think the thing is, like, I'm not sure a lot of people play hardcore online. Like, I think the hardcore community online is pretty dead, ironically. So, like, that's what I was thinking, but I think it's... Yeah. What's that diminished caterpillar layer? You'll PK me? Great. Great. Just what I need. No, it's a caterpillar. That's not a maggot. Oh, that's horrible. Hardcore playthrough for next reset, Ryan? I don't know. I don't think we're cut out for that. It depends on who's joining, because if it's anybody that I don't trust, you know? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. For Ryan's own sake, I think I have to shoot his idea down. Bug layer. we're about to come to an end. Just trying to hit 250 runs. I think we do. Probably the last run here. Last run luck. No. We get one more. Oh yeah, for sure, Pedro. That's another thing that I was thinking about playing online. Like, well, I guess it wouldn't be true for hardcore, but yeah, okay, we're done. But finding like a really GG rare would be pretty cool online. And that's that. All right, guys. Well, I am feeling like garbage, and we had a really good 2 hours. So I'm gonna end the stream here. But overall, I mean, I can't complain. That was a pretty insane couple hours of Terror Zone, man. We found a Grailer. We had a couple Team Might rolls. Like, geez, man. Not bad. But yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for hanging out. Be back on Wednesday. Wednesday we'll do some more chests and racks. Yeah. Appreciate it, guys. All right. Thank you so much. Catch you in the next one.